Hello everybody, it's Steve. Welcome back to Surviving Mars Green Planet. In the last video, we actually started a meteor storm and unawareingly destroyed my tunnel. Again. I've done that way too many times and it kind of pisses me off how much I've done it. Hey is up here gathering some of the meteors from this meteor storm. He's probably going to get blown up at some point, so let's just pour one out for him right now. Also got a new dome operation. This is the Rod Dome. I do have 30 available residences right now. I also have 64 unemployed folks or homeless folks. I just feel evil right now. Just really, really evil. I'm recording this video immediately after the last one. I'm doing a big batch of recordings on a Tuesday night. And if I start to ramble in this video, I'm going to call it right now. It's because I'm drunk. Just throwing that out there. Let's go ahead and service bot the hell out of this stuff. Granted, oh no, I cannot service bot right now. I'd love to service bot, but I cannot not. Let's go ahead and factory AI all of these. This is the problem that I run into. I'm burning through my tech right now. I am burning through my electronics. I've got, oh wait, I have 800. Bitchin'. 800, I could expand the mole mine one more time. Get us up to, I think it's 150 or 125, and this goes to 32, I think, per soul. This is my focus, this for a while, is I want to get the excavator online. I'm running decent.
No active research.
Shit, I'm running through that too. I want to make sure I'm good on concrete. Research, I am burning through it right now. I'm producing 20,000 research per soul. It's a bit ridiculous. So I'll just go through some. These are going to be done in like 5 minutes, game time wise. We're doing some amplifications also on this too. We're going to get the, I want to get the atmosphere going a little bit as well. We got some more seed vegetation going. Seed vegetation is what's really, really helping the vegetation spread, because these guys aren't doing much. They're not spreading much in the way of seeds. That's also not a seed. That's also not a forestation plant. That is called an open farm, which they're incredibly overpowered. This is a forestation plant. So why are they not producing much of an impact here? I'm not sure what's going on here. Huh. So, VR workshops are now done. That was weird. But I'm putting as many of them down as I can right now. Let's see, right here. This spot right there. I'm gonna zoom in as close as I can there. Now, I think that's just one hex inside. Yep, that's fine. But it is going to start the forestation process down here as well. Okay. I've actually put this off for a few videos, mainly because I was trying to figure out what I was going to say. Sometimes during these videos, I do a little bit of talking about a topic and whatnot. This video, I'm going to be talking about early seasons of TV shows. That's a really esoteric topic, but hear me out. So, I've made it no secret that I'm a massive Star Trek fan. The problem is, I have been trying, that's the key word there, trying to get through Season 1 of Next Gen. Holy shit! That is one of the roughest slogs you will ever have to do. Do not do it unless you are absolutely intent on doing so. Early seasons of TV shows, and it's not just Next Gen. I'm going to pick on them for a little bit, but hear me out as I go a little bit wider with it. They're still trying to find their footing. They're still trying to find their place. They're still trying to kind of like establish the quote-unquote series Bible for everything. We have like Toxic Rain going? Why is this one... Complete. Why does this one keep not working? Anyway. So, the shows are still trying to find their footing. They're still trying to find their identity, figure out what they are, what they're going to do. And it's been a slog because Star Trek, I mean, we got Star Trek Picard in production, so I'm trying to go back. I'm trying to watch more of the series to get a feel of, okay, this is what the show was like when I was born, because I was born in the late 80s. I'm really close to the same age as Next Gen. And just to see how far the show has evolved. So again, oh, we had a Mars quake. Cool. Can I see the buildings that were damaged? Okay, that was actually the Mars quake was right here.
Research
Very
complete.
cool. Martian festival's done. Oh, 60% water terraforming process. We got a new rocket. Hell yes. So, Capture the Ice Asteroids does that extra event. Back to my topic, though. The shows are trying to figure out, okay, who are we going to be? What type of show does this show want to become? And what we end up getting is a lot of retconning, retroactive continuity. So, SF Debris. If you don't know who he is one of the biggest reviewers when it comes to Star Trek. And he reviewed Heart of Glory from the late season 1 of Next Gen. And I was kind of thinking, okay, I'm going to watch it because I love watching his reviews. It's a nice way to kind of relax and, ease my way into a Saturday, as it were. But there's a moment in the video where one of the Klingons who's on board the Enterprise with Worf says, "Come back to Kling with us." Kling. Oh, God, no. But it's that early season stuff that was never really established, and they're still trying to figure it out with shows where you have those such cringeworthy moments. I'm like, what the bleep were you thinking? And it's not just Star Trek. Granted, Star Trek's continuity is very much like putty. They're just winging it. Or like a jazz performance. They're just winging it. There we go. And granted, there are some decent Star Trek performances. There's some decent Star Trek episodes from the early season. We have Data Lore. We meet Data's brother. Go ahead and launch... No, don't want that, actually. Nope. Let's see. SETI satellite, greenhouse gases. No. Meteors. Who do the ice asteroids? But there are good episodes from early seasons of TV shows. Duet from the first season of Deep Space Nine is, I think, one of the best episodes they did. It's a bottle episode and focuses on Nana Visitor's character, Major Kira, and a suspected Cardassian war criminal. And it's essentially a two-person play with those characters, and it's bloody brilliant. If you haven't watched it, I do encourage you taking some time and going to do so. And while you're writing that down, I am going to go ahead and put a shitload of waste rock processors up here because I'm effing fed up with all this crap. Yeah, you know what? I will totally do... We'll send them 50 fuel. They'll give us $230 million. It's one of the best videos. But Duet is one of the best episodes they did. Other shows in their early season, it's that same, like, okay, who are we? What are we going to be? Scenario that they're trying to resolve. And every show goes through it. Every show has those growing pains where they're trying to figure out, okay, let's feel ourselves out here. You know, what can we do? What can we get away with? Oh, what is one I'm thinking of right now? Fringe, that aired on Fox for 5 seasons. Great sci-fi show. The first half of the first season, for me, was rough. I had a very hard time watching the first half of the first season just because of how Okay. Gory may not be the right word for it, but it kind of seems like the best way to describe it. I mean, considering like the pilot episode, one of the first scenes, like the guy, pops himself with a little needle, and next thing you know, the entire, like everybody on the plane is dying from what the hell, I don't know. And like the first officer goes out to look at, like what the hell's going on with the crew, yada yada yada. And he goes out there, and he turns back, and his jaw is just dissolving. Like, what the bleep is going on? And it just, like, it's just this jarring thing that, like, I think I had to, like, turn it off. When I had it, it's like, no, just nope. You know what? I'm gonna go ahead and nuke the ice caps. Alicanto, it's been fun. But about halfway through the first season of Fringe, they did almost like a soft reboot. They essentially said, okay, we've got this stuff, and now, like, okay, let's see, we need to know what's going on with this pattern. And then it kind of transitioned into what really made the show great, the parallel universes, William Bell, not the replicators, the shapeshifters, and Jared Harris, who has just, if you have not watched his stuff lately, Chernobyl, The Terror, he is doing some phenomenal work out there right now, and he's very rapidly becoming one of my favorite actors. Jared Harris's work in Fringe is worthy of praise, and I'm giving it right here. Immortal Engines, I'll give it that in a second. But that show had a bit of a soft reboot about halfway through that first season. Let's take a look at this and I'll keep ranting. Another colony has announced some insane theory about mobile colonies and city Darwinism. The colony of Europe plans to build a giant mobile colony, which would slowly crawl towards resource sites, harvest them, and move forward when they are depleted. Even crazier, they expect that others will follow their example in time, and in time, bigger colonies would assimilate smaller ones. One thing is certain. Such ambitious goals cannot be accomplished in the next few hundred years. So we have the options of, we lose 40% of our nerds but gain 10% hippies. If we go with, this is ridiculous, it can't work. Or, this is the future, we will consider starting such a project. We'll lose 40% of our hippies but gain 10 nerds. Let's go ahead and see what we got in here. This actually could be from the... I can't think of it right now. Perk, hippie. We don't have that many hippies, so I'm totally okay losing some hippies. Let's lose some hippies. So anyway, Jared Harris. The Terror, Chernobyl, and Fringe's soft reboot, it changed the series up. For the better. I'm going to pivot back to Star Trek. Next Gen, they kind of fixed some things in Season 2. Riker growing the beard. Gates McFadden leaving the series temporarily. That is a whole nother story. I really hate that she had what that whole evolution was. But electronics here. You can get to that. But when we finally get to Season 3, when everything's kind of figured out with the show, then we get into some good shape. Like Season 3, the end of Season 3. I'm recording this on June 18th. And this is the 29th anniversary of The Best of Both Worlds. Arguably one of the best cliffhangers in TV history. Okay, I said I was going to get off Star Trek. I'm going to get off Star Trek now. Let's go ahead and pop that as well. Because we have the excavator online, let's go ahead and do that.
No active research.
Jesus, let me
complete.
talk, people. All right. Boop, boop. We are done with the research tree. We're just going to go into, I guess, Martian copyrights from there on forward. But first seasons of TV shows, it always seems to be that, okay, who are we, what are we going to be type thing. Oh, we got another one. Carbonate processor. Okay, the Mars quake was over in this area. That's fine. We'll fix it. Is that building destroyed? Or, okay, it just malfunctioned. Like West Wing. Early season West Wing was very different from season 3, season 4. We had Moira Kelly as Josh's kind of love interest in season 1, and she just quietly went away in between seasons. And then that kind of led to the whole Teledonna thing with Josh and Donna showing up. Sam's character, or not Sam's character, Sam's the character, Rob Lowe's character, Sam Seaborn, getting involved with Lisa Edelstein, who was Cuddy on House. Her character during that whole, that was the recurring theme from that season. Special project, meteors, ice asteroids. Okay, we're actually out of projects right now. So I'm just going to let those go for a minute. That was kind of like the recurring theme from this, and because the first season with shows, and I'll cite the West Wing here for a couple of minutes, the styles of the characters we have, you know they're not going to last. Because these characters are going to have to grow, they're going to have to evolve. If you look at Allison Janney's character, CJ Craig, she kind of had a little bit of like a curly hair thing going in season 1. By season 7, she's somehow the chief of staff to the president, and that evolves from events that happened at the beginning of season 6. But she's the chief of staff for the president, and she's got like the slick down hair that I think a lot of people will recognize from the later parts of the show. But it was just, but seeing those changes over time, I'm trying to remember if it was Happy Days or it was, I'm trying to remember who it was. If it was Happy Days or if it was something else. They had a character that just went up the stairs and was never seen again. I think it was Happy Days. That 70s show introduced all these characters, and then, you know, they never show up again. And I think that was Donna's character in season 1. She mentioned just very offhandedly, oh yeah, I've got a sister and whatnot. And then all of a sudden she's just never mentioned. She's like, yeah, she's gone. Like, yeah.
Research
If it
complete.
just, can't remember the name of what it was. I can't remember her sister's name. But it's all those little changes that happen during the evolution of a show that can work in favor of the show, or sometimes it just ends up turning out to be shit. I'll get off my soapbox now. Since I haven't done it in a few episodes and we're very close to 1,000 colonists, let's go ahead and take a look at what we got here. All sponsor goals. 1,000 colonists. Breathable atmosphere. 95% atmosphere and 50% temperature. That's going to let us open up the domes and build the capital city. So, we're going to need to get these 4 for atmosphere terraforming. We're done with research. We no longer need to research. I don't need to look into this page ever again. I'm producing 22,000 research per soul. Because damn it, I'm awesome. So we got to go for the atmosphere one. Devegetation, capture ice asteroids. What is this one going for? This is going for the nuke, the ice caps. Alright, let's go ahead and build a couple more. Derp. This produces Mars quakes. So, what I'm going to do, and I'm going to tunnel up. Let's get the dozer up here, actually. Here you go. I got a plan for you. Come up here, please. I'm going to do that. We're going to level this section off. We are going to tunnel up to it. No, we're not. Yes, we are. Let's drop the tunnel here and drop the... Son of a bitch.
No active research. Research complete.
Damn, I gotta go way out there for that one. Okay, I guess I gotta go Martian copyrights. Just keep doing that. Okay. This is a problem, because this is a giant toxic pool. I need to level this out. Or, I just build it all up here. I'm kind of okay with that. 6 one up dozen the other. Ooh, yeah. Hang on a minute. Woo! Well, let's nature boy this thing. So these actually don't need to be in any proximity to each other, but it doesn't mean I'm not going to. That one's pretty much done. I'm okay with that. Mag field generator 250. Alright, let's go here. Here. I'm going to hold off on building more because of that power.
Incoming.
Guess I got shot down. 4 polymer factories are offline because we need fuel for them. Fuel is at a premium at the moment. Kind of sucks. This dome... let there be light. Okay. This is a 24-hour colony, bitches. Alright, I definitely want an electronics factory operational here and 1 machine parts factory. Damn it. Why do I keep ignoring that one? Know that I have 1,000 polymers right now. Loving that idea. Nope, that's not it. Let's go into the build menu. Let's see, what do I need to El Buildo? Geoscape dome and a space elevator. Space elevator I can get done in probably a minute if needed. Go ahead and upgrade the refining on the excavator again, get us some more concrete there. Totally forgot I had a mag field generator down here. Let's drop a scrubber next to it. And this should, keyword, reduce the... ooh, perfect. We got a new project available. Awesome. Should keep us up and running for a little bit. Note I have a ton of polymers here. I'm actually going to turn the amount of polymers required down here to like 5. Okay. So, water. Ooh, we could do more water. I haven't done any water stuff in a while. Let's do that. Let's do it right here, right on top of that thing. Because why the hell not? Let's build a huge lake. Blocking objects? Damn it. Okay. Don't like any of these, actually. But I'll totally go ahead and build stuff up maybe this way. No. I want to build up this way. Somebody stole a metal? Dick. Come up here. Pin those rockets back down here. You were going to melt the polar ice caps. Okay, we're going to have a big dust storm show up this video. I'm going to go ahead and flatten that. We'll go ahead and have these guys clear out this excess waste rock. We're going to put some lakes over here. I'm going to turn you off for now. We don't need you. 161. Yeah, we're not losing that much atmosphere per soul, which is really helpful. Go ahead and disregard the Marsquake, because we've already got that done. Martian copyrights is done. That's fine. I'll probably, even though I have a ton of people working, I'm actually going to turn off work shifts at all of my hockey institutes because I really don't need them overnight. Let's do this and this if we don't have it done already. You need metals. Yeah, we're going to produce a shit load of electronics here. Let's go ahead and expand the mole hole here. You're up and running too. We got 22 of 40. Okay. Let's go ahead and upgrade you as well. And let's drop a machine parts depot right here. We'll put a desired amount to be 100 there, please. Thank you. All right.
Research complete. Milestone achieved.
We got 1,000 colonists. That's something to celebrate. We'll take that too. Nope. We have more than enough food to do some trading. I'm not really worried about seeds at the moment. What do we have here? What can you do? Multipolar ice caps, already operational. Launch space mirror. That'll increase the temperature. Let's do that one, actually. Bennu 3, A, B, I don't know which one you are. You'll be missed. Maybe. Go ahead and turn you on. We'll drop a uni depot here, turn off these three. Oh, wow. I was about to say, did that get done already? Get to work, please. Alright. Polymer parts and machine parts factories. Machine parts factories are running a little bit slow right now. Amazingly, this dome is already overpopulated. So what I'm most likely going to do with the capital city is I'll lay it down, I'll turn it off. I'll put down a shitload of apartment complexes. How long until... Oh shit, hang on. Okay, they're closed. Red button was the achievement we just unlocked there. The warheads detonated in a magnificent display of light, brighter than 1,000 suns. We watched in awe from the safety of our labs. A staggering number of thermonuclear devices had unleashed a monstrous amount of energy, in a matter of seconds changed the face of Mars forever. A giant leap forward toward the terraforming of Mars had been made, yet a heavy silence fell in the room after the flashes dimmed down. We had witnessed a somber reminder of the destructive powers that humans possess. No more recurring meteor storms! Oh yeah, that definitely gets a... Let's go into the terraforming progress here. So, meteor storms end at 80% atmosphere. We're at 89.54%. Temperature-wise, we're at 66%, 75% with sustainable mixed trees. Water's at 89.7%, and the vegetation is where we're starting to lag a little bit. I do have a seed vegetation available right now, and Bennu 1 is going to be assigned to that. Mainly because this is the goal. 100, 100, 100, 100. I'm not going to give up on this one until we get there. Project Morpheus is also online. We've got a lot more nerds in the colony. We need more of the sexies, too.
Research.
We got a comfort boost here. Martian copyright's done yet again. Alright, we are not... Just go ahead and keep with that. I feel like with as many machine parts as being delivered here, this should be done. Because, I mean, for all intents and purposes, this is going... I mean, one drone just doing this back and forth for like 5 minutes, maybe, will be enough to get this going. Alright. We got a couple nice parks here going. Look at that! So many machine parts and so many electronics being made. It's a wonderful, wonderful thing. We are producing so much right now, and I absolutely love it. We're at the 30-minute mark, so let's take a look around the colony before I wrap up today. We've got some trees growing out here. There's a huge empty space. That was a Marsquake. Oh, what? What? Oh, sorry. Oh my. Storage space is full at our polymer factories. I'll be damned. Hang on. Let's go ahead and take care of that real quick. So we are going to need to start building some storages. I guess the malfunction happened in this area, which is going to be a problem with the mag field generator. We'll most likely need to take it offline. Next video, I think we're going to be able to open up the domes. Oh, and let's make sure we got that too. Oh, we got a new project to launch another magnetic shield. Do we have an expedition for this? Damn. Okay. So let's build a rocket on Mars and send that to do the magnetic shield operation. Right there, please. 150, 25, 50. This should be done. Ooh, wow. No. Metals are running low right now. We have to address that. Where do we have a lot of metals? 700 down there, 637 over there, 1500 down there, 2000 there, 600 there, 650 there.
No active research. Research complete.
Fine. At this point, it's just to keep that thing busy. So yeah, this dome is quite overpopulated right now. We're starting to get a balance between the available jobs and the available work. I don't know why that one was off. But when we get everything going here, oh man, hang on to your hats. I think next video we are going to get to the point where we can actually start getting some people out of their domes. But let's go ahead and queue up this lake, and that's where we're going to wrap up the video. We're going to drop a huge lake down here. Almost there. Alright, let's go for just a regular big lake. Right on my damn parade. That one will work. Over here. Alright, superior pipes to the rescue. One of the best things out there, and we'll go ahead and do a little connector on those two guys. They'll go ahead and get this all set up, and in fact, this huge lake is going to go operational here in just a moment. Gonna pull a bunch of those drones back here, but granted, they are going to get these two lakes operational. It's going to help kick up this real quick. I'm going to start improving the quality of stuff around here. This one, oh damn, both of them came online very, very quickly. I like it. So that's going to wrap it up for this video. Next video, I'm going to keep going on with the vegetation. We're going to delete that guy too. Temperature is going to be the next big thing we need to attack. Let's see what we can do to increase temperature in the terraforming menu. We're going to see what we can do to keep that going. In fact, I see an operation right here. I'll put that up here too. It's gonna be like our main terraforming hub that's like that's just outside of everything. Okay, seriously, I gotta go. Like, comment, subscribe if you enjoy the videos that come out on my channel. Thank you all for watching. I'll see you all in the next video.